Where's that bitch's house?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
There we go. A single inhibitor. Enough to level up. You make it?
Mhm.
Alright.
Check. There should be another one, right?
Yeah, but that's... We have to do the shoe mission to get it. Ah, nuts.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
The shoe mission.
Yeah. It's down here.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Man, can't drop kicker.
We drop kick.
See that opening? Apartment 216. Go look for a large red box with gold trim. That's where I stored my shoes.
Aren't you coming with me?
You're why my shoes are ruined. You get me new ones. Go inside, take the shoes, and leave. And don't touch anything else. Got it?
I'm gonna touch everything else.
Except the shoe.
Hey, you got me suspicious, Lawan. What's going on?
Just go get him, would you? You climbed the fucking TV station tower. You can climb into an apartment.
It depends on what's in there. Fine, chicken.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh. There you go.
I'm inside.
Don't touch anything. Just get those shoes.
What's in here that's got you so
Basically.
spooked?
Oh.
Oh.
Cool. Wonder if it works. Our mixtape. This is not like the little one I know.
It's upstairs.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Inhibitor
I don't know how to
container
get in.
nearby.
Mm. I found it.
It's a cozy place.
Come back.
Oh. Sneaky.
Who dat?
Lawan. You look almost happy.
Almost.
Pretty cozy nest. You shared it with someone. Does he still live here, or?
Nobody lives there. Just find the fucking shoes and stop asking dumb questions.
God, why is she so mean, man?
Why'd you ditch it for that den at the fisheye?
Cause that den is my home. I took all I needed with me. Except for the shoes, that is.
There you go.
Hey,
That was the
Frank.
last one.
Sweet.
I think.
Yeah, 126 out of 126. Well,
No achievement. Kinda sad, but okay.
Vintage 2025. Small fortune in these bottles. Hey, Luan, I found your shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
Oh, but it's quite the love nest with the wine and the view and the music. I mean, I'm starting to see a whole new Luan here. And you know what? I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
I didn't... Luan, wait. What? Hakon. Oh, you bastard. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. Shit, Luan!
What's that mean?
they were together.
What about the other guy? Was that also him?
Yeah, I guess it was also Hakon. A younger Hakon.
Why does he look so much different?
I don't know.
So why is she mad now? Because Hakon was with another bitch now.
Because Hakon started working for Waltz. Where'd she go?
Luan, are you there? Come on. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off.
Can't we keep the shoes for ourselves? She's being mean, man.
Nice chew.
I got your sneakers.
It looks
Looks
exactly the same.
You should also have this.
Enjoy the fun.
I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget
Why don't
me.
you just go get the shoe yourself?
Hmm.
It's like you're asking for it. It's like there's like a picture right next to it in the box too.
It's kind of hard to ignore.
Yeah. Girls, man, they're like, you're not supposed to know, and they're like, they're showing it off to
Luan,
you.
what's going on?
Dude, I don't get
You
it.
just don't give up, do you?
Dudes are a lot easier
You
to
should know that
understand.
by now.
You should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
Dude, I'm just gonna go
drunk?
gay. This is
No,
too
you
difficult.
dork. Looking at the stars.
Why are we
Hey,
doing this?
look, it's Battlefield 1 snipers, robot.
Hey, that's the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear, it seemed close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way
By
of
the
putting it.
pussy, man.
Nice, huh?
What do you mean?
What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Maybe.
Uh,
It's a choice you make here, but I don't want to.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do pilgrims get their heart broken?
Well, we tend to... Just forget it.
Wow. The shy type. Looks like your constellation is Cygnus.
See, what, miss?
There.
Check my notes.
Look. The swan. When I stargaze, I always find the swan first.
You're making all this up to
Why?
impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much. So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go back there. So the weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now, I'm so over her.
And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool. Though rosy lips and cheeks, within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him. Simple as that. Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock. And I fucking will. Yeah. Good night, Aiden.
to the good old
Good old days.
days.
It's a brand new day, a brand new world. This is your friend Frank broadcasting. Yes, that's right, broadcasting from the fisheye. From now on, I'll be bringing you all the good news from around Villador, helping transform this city back into the community it once was.
Luan? Luan, you there?
Not in the mood.
Right, folks. Let's start this new chapter with some inspirational music for you. Aiden, you there? Come to the canteen.
No offense, Frank, but I really don't have any more time for you. Matt was gonna help me find my sister, but I gave the tower to you instead, and now I'm fucked.
Calm down. Come to the fisheye and we'll talk. I might have an idea. I want to help you, Aiden.
Fine. Be there soon.
Which way is the fisheye? That way. Hey, can you upgrade the grappling hook?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, once I get to the fisheye, I'll use the craft master then.
Craft master.
He's
Luan, it's Aiden. Come in. Luan? Come on, Luan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter, and now you go radio silent.
women. I'll never understand them. Oh well.
You don't need to understand.
Hmm?
You don't need to understand.
Is it not supposed to make sense?
Yeah.
Get over here and check this stuff out.
They're not meant to be understood.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical. Some men.
You just gotta do opposite of what they don't want you to do.
All the
Kinda.
time. That doesn't sound good.
Sometimes you just gotta do what they say, but sometimes you just not do what they say.
Jesus.
Easy.
Not really.
Neighbor, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
He said not in the mood.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink.
But it smells like bitch in here.
Frank,
Be
I really
going
don't
too
have time
far.
for this. I have to find a way to find my...
Just listen.
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find that pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory is not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their
chemicals.
frequencies, we could collect The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marchand Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say. every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
You're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
So, you think Waltz ordered the renegades into the central loop?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
One of the PKs told me that Waltz is after something called, X-13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based. When the signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say. Now the good thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
What's funny?
I'll put it in group chat.
Anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Night Runners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night Runners.
Fastest
Some must
man
still be
alive.
alive.
Oh,
See it now.
they know this meme.
This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Lawan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from the thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him. Bit his head so deep that his screams were heard as far away as Old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves.
Where do you find all these memes?
Or,
Twitter.
no matter what, we can stand up for
kinda
each
funny.
other. Then I wrote down his credo. That little girl helped the Night Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Okay, I'm on my way.
And go get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of Lawan, before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Waltz is up to. I promise.
Alright.
Wait, you're not gonna upgrade your thing?
Oh, I already did.
Quick.
Fastest man alive.
Oh,
Mother of God. Hello.
see, I told you that he's gonna be on.
Hey, Frank? That's way up
Hello.
there.
Yep.
Yeah?
GRE made them hard to reach for a reason. Keeps them away from the bad
You
guys.
finish your trick homework?
But for a guy like you, Aiden, piece of cake.
So, deep cock?
Yeah.
Okay. No decock?
Yeah.
It's the same as always. A single server for operations. It's the only reason why I don't play Battlefield 1 more. It's because EA never maintains anything.
Get over here.
Get over here. Alright, so decock?
Yeah.
Okay.
New season.